Hello, Aquarius. How are you? Let's see what your twin flames are up to. We'll go down the line. Aquarius on Aquarius first. How are you, babies? Yes, I miss you so much. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, tuning in to the 305 Goddess. Hitting that belly, get them live notifications. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of the donations, the purchases, the love, baby. Let's go in, Aquarius. Which way y'all want me to hold this? Which way? Right? King of Diamonds. Losing or gaining. Jack of Diamonds. Don't kid yourself. Them. They can't kid themselves. Aquarius on Aquarius. What's going on? Who feeling left out in the cold? Somebody not. So if it's you, guess what? They are not. Wow. So let's get it together, right? Collaborate. They need to collaborate. They're out collaborating. You should be out collaborating. Don't kid yourself. It could be brighter. It's a conflict there because somebody kidding themselves. But we're not going to say who. Right? If it's not you, it's them. If you know you're doing it fast. Here we are. I said losing battle. 5 to the 10. Stop playing with yourself. You can win, but it is what it is, right? Try not to do anything you're going to regret. They probably trying to do the same thing. You guys learning how to deny everyone else except each other. Learn how to get on that road. And it's more like, that's the joke. Learn how to collaborate. No, you can't have them. No, they can't have them. I mean, if that's what y'all want to do, hey, agree upon agreements. But I don't know how that road goes. That's not what the card's talking about. I mean, it could be, right? That little joker. It's a little stingy bee. Speak on it. Because here we are being single and independent. If we're not single, then we're independent, right? But we're still single-handedly independent. No matter how you want to turn this little ass joker. It does not matter. So work on it. That's my advice to you. To them, they need to work on it, right? Stay focused, both of you guys. Here we are working through the passions that we do have. They have to do the same thing. I mean, it's so much king energy. So where it's just step up everywhere. Stepping up into the situation. So work through it, fight through it. And not to harm, to gain, to win. But it's a lot of left out feelings right there in the core, because winning is the battle that's lost, but you know you're still fighting on to win again. You lost that battle. If that one is lost, next, right? The point is, winning is contrary to losing. However you want to put that, okay? Whether you want to win or you want to lose, it doesn't matter. Some people are just born winners because that's what they want to do. Yeah, I know I'm thinking about the other, but I mean, it's not about winning, right? That's why you're either going to win or you're going to lose. You choose. Even if you choose to win and you still lose, right? So choose to win. No matter what, you win some, you lose some. Choose to lose, hey, you may just happen to win. That's the other route. So choose. Because some things are not worth fighting for. Just choose to win. I won. It's over. I see an opportunity here. I'm going to bring it to the forefront because I see it. Ace of Diamonds, something tangible, something to go forward on, especially in collaborations. And with you not feeling left out in the cold, but deep down on the inside, it's just still there. It's more like, well, you have to do this to get that, to gain. Let the tower come in, everything be destroyed, and then start over. Because that feeling can come when you just are in a non-movement position. So justice will be served as it comes through. Bow. I see a lot of you not taking the opportunity, just like more so putting it down. I don't want it. Just don't forget, don't pick up the fake one that's on the ground where it's at. Because it's like you're clear that you're not fighting that battle anymore. But you'll understand more how much of a loss it was versus gaining. Nice. So, I mean, don't fight. Be more strategic with the plans. You know, if you lost, you lost. Because usually when you fight into the end, you know, you fight into the end. That's how you win. That's just it. But some things, some battles, you should know, you know, when you won. Put it like that. Okay, you won. Two of Diamonds. It's a choice. Two of Diamonds, that's the High Priestess. Coming in, making educated guesses, if per se you want to say that. Juggling, multitasking. Get it in. With the other two just slipping on out. Two of Hearts. Two of Diamonds to the Two of Hearts. Amazing. More balance, right? It's a choice. This one or that one. Which way? Temperance. Have some. Balance. Moderation. Little bit by little bit. Understanding. Okay, so bottom of this deck. Six of Clubs. The Tower. A revelation. Waking up. Let it fall down. I told you I seen that back in the other cards. Drastic shift in perspective. Let it all come together. Flipping it. If you were feeling left out, or they were, I see more so everybody focused and winning still, because you have to focus winning on you, and then when you get with, then you can just be winners, right? Two winners come together, unstoppable, but somehow be winning, but kind of regretting, like, what did you do? Take the time to learn right now. So by the time it comes together like a mold, not denying anyone, not even each other, just probably going with the flow. But what did you create? That's the joke. What road did you get on that was something new? Something that's not even out today. You created it. Somehow just get on a brand new road. Anyhow, going broke because the system already broken. Make your own. Anyhow, not fighting for it, not having that passion for the companionship. But, you know, losing the battle all, but still winning, because you in life we're winners, born winners, okay? But when you lose the battle is because of how you battle. Anyhow, not feeling left out in the cold, I assume, because now you're taking every opportunity to win, and now you're fighting all the way to win. But it's like you won, but you didn't win, but I'm gonna win anyway. Because once you put the fight down, if you don't have to even fight, really, for real, you won. Anyhow, not having the temperance. Whoa, this goes deep. A lot of air here, because it's very psychological. Goodness. Did the temperance stand the test of time? Did you throw it out the window somewhere? Something like that. Don't throw it out the window. Here we are. No longer kidding ourselves on how bright things could be, because we kind of see what could have been. Like, you more so understand what was. And not collaborating is definitely not in a way that should be, which is the joke upside down that you can't even get. Because if you don't go through the justice, like, don't be afraid to lose expecting to win, but understand you can prevent from losing. That's how did you get the drastic shift in perspective? Because it's a lot of winning need to be done. I just did a cleanse, so the cards kind of everywhere right now. That's a 31-day Ace energy cleanse. Check the description below. Life cleanse. LIFE. Ace of Heart, your heart chakra, cleanse that. Ace of Club, your direction, your unions, the way things work in your life, your workings, your marriages. So we have the self-love for the heart, cleanse that chakra. We have the marriage, the unions, the way things work, come together, the marriage of things. So beautiful. Ace of Diamonds, abundance. Cleanse your monies, babies. That's a lot of dirty monies out there. Cleanse it. $5 each ace. Then we have the Ace of Spades. Your mind chakra. The way you make decisions. It's more clear. Understanding when things happen. More so fighting off. I see abundance. We're going to start there. Because Aquarius, why not be about abundance? But it's a lot of that here. You have the King of Diamonds, which is abundance. Abundantly, continuously getting, gaining, continuously giving to receive. It's a learning process. And it's like who is prosperous and who dominates your life situation. You know, situations in your life. And when you're dominant, doesn't mean you have to be, stern like that. You're dominant in your field. You know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, then you know that you can learn some things from, right? So it's learning, and that's where the King of Club comes in, because it's working on certain situations, learning how to get that done, especially when it comes to your significant other, a person. For some of you, it is your twin flame. For others, it's the person you're working with. It's going to be, when that energy comes around, what's going through, what's gaining for you. Never leaving yourself out in the cold. You're not out in the cold by yourself. And it's reading between more than one person, so you can think the same thing about your twin, even if they're not in the situation is most of being on a certain level together. So let's see what these angel cards have to say, babies. Addiction. I see you have a lot of denying others from what they want from you versus what you want to give to them. This just wanted to be so sideways. What is that? Handsome. You know, you fine and everything, but hey, and then healing. It needs to come in. Get right, right? Let's see. Soulmates. That is exactly what I'm stating. Addiction to other people's love. Oh, I see stop. Right? Air sign. Aquarius. Since we're doing Aquarius on Aquarius. But Gemini, Libra. Okay, it could be to where you not feeling that this is complete, so it's an addiction to others. If it's definitely a Gemini or Libra, I see stop. Soulmates, that's who they are. Others, okay? Anyone, that's who they are. Any of those other people you're talking to, that's who they are. Especially when it comes down to the twin flame. That's why I pointed out soulmates. Because this is your twin flame. Those are your soulmates. Disaster. It could come to one. You mess with the wrong person, right? Not only that, you can mess up everything you have going on if you do it wrong. Water signs, they popping up. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Affair. It's like cheating on your Aquarius with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Oh, my bad. Oh, another Aquarius. Oh, damn. Some of y'all got two Aquarius. Everybody just an Aquarius. So, hey, you get what I'm saying. Figure it out. There's some personals out there, but you know. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Water sign. Handsome. So what was in between that? Affair? Shit. Healing needs to be. So, understand. Let's move on to Pisces. Speaking of water signs. Let's go Aquarius. Aquarius messing with Pisces. I see the Jack of Diamonds, so let's go in. Aquarius. Somebody not kidding themselves on how bright things could be. Let's say no, no, no. I know how bright things could be, and I'm going to take it there. Wow. Oh, manifesting. Oh, let's go. Aquarius on Pisces, that's what it is. Some people getting on this road. It's a lot of let's go in and let's get to it, and I know what I want, and this is it, and it is great. So I see it. Bow. That's what I'm talking about. I seen this Jack of Diamond again, but I missed it, and I got an 8 of Diamond. Okay, so whether some of y'all kidding yourselves on how bright things can be or not, I don't see it for a lot of you. You're building, okay? It's probably sneaking in somehow like, dang, could this be it? Is this so great? Let me tell you also, it's year of the Pisces. 2019, we're almost out of it. Okay? Queen of Spades. It's a lot of push through. The Pisces did a lot this year. A lot. Okay? They did so much. They damn near over. Just like, okay? Anyhow, both of you being very passionate about life. I kind of see it, okay? It may be dull sometimes. Y'all ready to shine brighter. I see it, because you're not king yourself. Let's go. My $1 trillion troops. Let's go. So, what the goddess sees, is dark, but it's so much light. Okay, just run with it. So, somebody tormented you, them. Ooh, for what? Right? Calm down, focus, stay focused. That's the thing. Again, it came out. So, Jack of Diamonds, definitely. Told you it showed up, but when I seen it, right, it still came up as a lot of you were not, which that's why you are getting on this road, because you know how bright things can be. But some of you, it looks like you want to get on the road regardless because you see the road, but you still king yourself. So you're going to have to boss up, balance. In the situation, it's a lot they have going on, I know that. 10 of Diamonds showing up. Now you got a 6 of Diamonds where you need some even give and take. So whether you have a lot going on, they have a lot going on, just know it's a lot going on. So especially if you don't have that much going on, they do. And everyone's going to stay positive and get to the bag. 4 of Diamonds. Building from there, holding on tight to what you have so far and keeping it moving. Here we are. A lot of you guys are not happy in the situation, whether it's you or them. Some of you guys are just not in the... I can't imagine both of you watching this. I'm not worldwide. But as if, you don't know. I just feel like more than one energy. Like, someone isn't happy, but we're going forward. Nice. But have some even give and take. Aquarius on Pisces is a very demanding relationship. It's more focused than anything. You guys are so focused. Who wouldn't love this type of focus? It's more of a balance need to be. So as you collaborate with everything that comes along, right? That's why I'm so busy now. It's more coming in. It's going to be busy. Here we are. Evaluate, because it could all just disappear. Six, 7, 8 of Cups, okay? 8 of Cups. Look back and evaluate, because it's very important. It's all love right there in your cup. What more do you need? Ooh. So I see a lot of chop, cutting it out we need to do. Okay, you know, you probably not happy at certain circumstances, but don't worry, be happy. And vice versa. Same thing with them. It's a lot of mirroring when it comes to your other person. Your twin flame, especially. That's why they call it that. And not only does it make sense that both of you guys got to treat each other equal. That's why it's a mirror. But the point is, if you don't resonate with the energy, that's them. If you see yourself in that light, that's what it is. It's just more so of a growth from the Jack to the King. So, Six of Diamonds. We already have it here. I see. We need some even give and take. It's begging for it. And it will come in as long as you work towards it. That's what you want. That's what we're going to get. Six of Diamonds. Charity. Harmony. Cooperation. Right? I see a lot of cooperation. You have the Jack. You have the Queen. Right? That's growth right there. And you have from the Jack. And then you have the King. So all of them here, Jack, Queen, King, show up. And then you even have it in the soup. So the growth is inevitable. It is coming, whether you want to or not. Just prepare for it. Charity, harmony, or cooperation. Cooperate with the situation so you can grow and work through it, and and cut what needs to be cut out. And it could be attitude, it could be excessiveness, it could be like, I don't have to do that, some stuff like that. Sometimes it's like that, and it's usually only on your behalf. You could talk for them, right? That's why it could be in their favor to, this is what they need to do at this time. Just make sure you're doing it, because you can't tell somebody else what they need to do, especially if you don't know what you need to do. So make sure it doesn't apply to you first. People mimic what they see. 10 of Clubs. A responsibility or burden. And or. I want to see if it's an and or. Or you're going to either take the responsibility, yeah, it's going to be heavy. A lot of bricks to even gain. I got to take out both of the ones. Money one and the love one. 10 of Diamonds to gain to get there next, right? Or you going to let it be like a burden. Like it's really that heavy. Just carry it and get that money. Anyhow, some of you guys, hesitation. Four of Hearts, hesitation to try something new. Fear of repeating past mistakes. Scared to cut off what? Cut the bush. Cut this, cut that. Yup, when that comes, you ain't cut that. I'm changing. I need to. So they can know, oh, shit is changing up. If that's the case, I'm in the business of cutting right now. Somebody in the business of cutting right now, so don't get in the way. A lot of stuff needs to go. Pack it up, throw it out for the trash, man. Trash can. Get a little bit filthy. Here we are, 3 of Spades. moving beyond sorrow, understanding one's own feelings. It's reversed. So we're hesitant to try something new. And we don't understand what the other person is going through. Five of Spades, possible disappointment, a difficult opponent. Not gonna have one. Because somebody gonna always be on the lower level if that's the case. That's why you're trying to grow through it. Elevate. Gain more. Learn more. Evaluate. Don't give up. Do something new. Get on this brand new road. Because if we don't, flipping it. Oh, not tormented, are we? Nah, we probably more confused on what's going on. No longer kidding ourselves on how bright things are. Just don't want to fight this battle. Seems like we just dropped the ball, dropped the balance, don't gain everything we supposed to gain. And here we are, no even give and take, not communicating, going forward, probably don't care, not loving it at all, and boom, here we are. What did we cut off? Now we don't have nothing to cut off. If that goes that far, because the Ten of Diamonds is here. But the point is, did you learn how to cut what you're supposed to cut off? And if you think you're cutting off something wrong, then once you do all that, then switch it up. You could probably go back and get up. It's a queen. Don't do it so hard. It's bullshit. If you can start with the worst of the worst and then move on, but it ain't that bad. I'll wait to cut that off, if anything, right? It's a process. Evaluate it. Anyhow, not being hesitant to move forward and try new things. Not having the fear of repeating the past mistakes. And now you have a little bit more light. And, gaining more and loving more. How to love. And here we are. But now we have a difficult opponent. Because sometimes when we got to go through a circle for no reason, we can still win. Because we found out the way out. Because we had lost the first time. But now it's not going to be so much of a problem. But don't believe everything is going to be... I seen Twin Flames. Don't think it's just going to be all handy-dandy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to deal with the soulmates. Learn how to deal with the Twin Flames. Collaborate, gang. That's all we do in life. Self-love. Twin Flames. I want to stop that for some reason. These cards might have a lot to say. Gift. How nice. What popped out? Marriage. Air sign, Aquarius. So, it's like married to a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, stop. But marriage is in the cards for, Aquarius and Pisces. Okay. Illness. Okay. Illness. Because that could be an illness if you think you're going to get married to somebody else, and you're dealing with a Pisces, and that's the one that you're dealing with. You get what I'm saying? Like, so you're dealing with this, but it's others. Collaborate. Okay. But anyhow, go. Okay. Go. Because, like, disaster. That's why I bring it up. You thinking you can marry anybody else, right? Having faith. It's a gift, right? Yes, it is. Truly is. Let's move on to Aries. Aquarius and Aries. Oh, there's fire. Let's go in. Really? Really? Okay, somebody hot. Man, I'm hot. Somebody on fire. Fire and air. Really? Blowing stuff everywhere. More fire. More fire. More fire. Let's see what's hot in these cards. They wanted to get mixed up too. Alright. What is hot in these cards? Aquarius. Aries. Oh. Let me get y'all right. Somebody needs some balance. Balance. Damn, they're dropping the ball. So balance. 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 They need balance. You need balance. Let's go. Resonate. Oh, I see some love. So balance. True love. If you want to play with the game. Not being guarded, but not building either. Just being in love. Oh, Jesus. Come on. May the crowd preach. Everybody in love, right? But now there's something about this Aries. I mean, you know, guys, trying to be 100% honest. If I was doing just Aries mess with Aries, right? That's like so impossible. Aquarius and on Aquarius, that's just it. Everybody for Aquarius. No, that's why I want to separate it. Okay, so if you are dealing with a Aries, okay, do I have to get specific with you guys? March 21st through April 19th. If you want to go deep. Really? Can't see it for what it is. Just week. Week go after week after week after week. And you just single and independent. Learn how to be. Because you're going to have to. Why? Because if it's going to be so much of outside love, and yes, I say that, and I mean what I say, because everything is on the outside. What the heck is on the inside building? You got a big, beautiful house with nothing in it. Right? So let's go in. Ooh. Right? With nothing in it. I love it, but hey. I said a lot of concentration needs to be going on, whether it's you or them. Everybody need to concentrate, get on task. Okay, this is what we're going to do. So, but people feeling left out in the cold need to learn how to deny other people. Y'all just probably deny each other, but it needs to be formed and on demand, but it needs to be forced. And it's like you have to learn how to do this. So now we're making a statue, and the statue is going to get hard like concrete, and boom, that's the final, right? Anyhow, who do you love the most? They'll figure that out. And you have to understand, a fire sign Pentacles. I see the Queen of Pentacles. I don't even know which one to put on top. Queen of Pentacles or Nine of Pentacles. Not this reverse. So that's not being single, not being independent. I'm going to go with this because we already got the Nine of Diamonds. Like, if it come out, it come out. You have to make this choice. I'm single and independent. What you mean you single? Well, I mean, are we going to make it this whatever? Because I'm still independent. I'm still going to get, right? And single and independent means even from other people. No, I talk to this person. I'm getting it together with this person. Everybody else is on the back burner. That's the only way to gain. And it feel a little left out in the call because you put everybody else on the back burner, but you're still gaining. But they can't come in and disrupt. Don't be blindfolded to it. That's the 7 already, but that's the 7 of Diamonds stating that you don't work for all this and really don't see nothing in what you gaining. That's why you're not building nowhere. Even if you try to, it ain't going nowhere because you got to learn how to be single and independent, still work with other people, and not feeling so left out to doing exactly what you need to do. Do this over here and do that over there. And until, like, yours is so dominant, it's like coming in so much. But that's what they are learning also. Like, this is a lesson. I see a lot of, let me see, Aries, I see a lot of dominant energy here. Because it's like, you're not being able to build because of what they're learning. Anyhow, it's a lot of love there though, but then don't let nobody else interrupt because they're learning. Oh, as the world time, that's a lot of karma. And people have to learn who to be with and who not to be with. You can only be with one person, especially at a time. I mean, but they do that, right? But it's even if it's one person here and one person there, it's just one person. You can have two. It's possible, but we were born by ourselves. I can go so deep, y'all, right? But we were born, like, you can't come out two at a time. You can come back to back, but you can't. It's just not possible to just both push out at the same. Is it? I'm trying to figure. But let's stay with the topic, okay? One person and one person. At least one card and one card. Y'all gotta stay with me. Because that's just how real it is. So you take on that form, other people will, but the more you do it, the more you stand for it, the more you build in it. Jack of Diamond, don't kid yourself. Let's graduate. Fascination. You're fascinated with a certain part. You wonder how things could be. Scholarship. Join the team, right? Every day you learn something new. Don't ever stop learning. And something new in every category. So, Twin Flames, good luck. A mirror. A lot of karma being rendered. Okay, so do what you have to do so somebody can be a mirror. And if it's not a mirror, then don't let it, right, be you or affect you. Something got to give. Queen of Clubs, working through it, learning how to progress through certain situations, growing up, going from 14 to 25. I'm just leaping, but I'm just saying. Queen of Clubs, confidence, strength. Oh wow, King of Clubs right behind it. So you have the confidence and strength. And then you have Magician, skill, transformation. Make it happen. Here we are. Jack of Diamonds just wanting to pop out, but we have the Eight of Hearts, okay? So, the Eight of Hearts has a lot to do with the unknown, and even what you don't know, you still have to go forward. Like, every day we wake up and go forward, even though we don't know what happened yesterday. Right, okay, but the moon, subtle mystery instinct. The moon over the world card, okay? It's reversed, saying we understand, okay? It's a natural, I want to say biodegradable, because it's something you got to eat it up, right? And you have to contain this is something every day. But everyone has to learn how to take things point blank. But when you interact with this fire sign who just have so much around them, learning how to do so much and keep getting while they're gaining and building with you, and you agreeing to learn how to work, having the strength and the confidence that things will even work, because somebody's surrendering some karma right now, whether it's you or them. But it's very heavy on you guys' energy. So that's why if it's a mirror, the karma, it can be good or bad. What I see is karma being rendered, like people getting what they want or getting they seeing. It's a lot of seeing and understanding of how things are going, because there's nothing happening. Like, you don't get it, but you're seeing it happen right in front of your face. So it's not that people are being guarded. It's more like they feel like they're missing. Okay, so that's why it's important to grow, especially with every opportunity you get. Understand why you get the opportunity. Like, it's still an opportunity, but you know, you don't like it because you're not in love with it. You're not supposed to be in love with it because you're supposed to work with it, grow through it, gather some strength to get to the next one. And it's like building a $1 trillion corporation. You can't work with 1 or 2 people. You need to work with 1 trillion people. Some people don't even want to do that. But just know where it will lead you to. That's why you have to graduate to the next step. To build, okay? Let's see. Flipping it. Being guarded will help people build. That's what I see in you guys' situation. If someone put that guard up, if the guard went up in the situation, I see things being handled. Because now it's like someone may even come to a conclusion where I'm not single anymore. I see more so what I want to build with, but that's why I'm guarded, because I see it. I promise, I think I know that's what I want, but you know, since it hasn't come together, and it's just a vision. That's why I say there's a lot of seeing right now, a lot of growing, because it's not just quite there. Anyhow, people will understand it more. Like, I don't think that they will be confused on knowing I'm single and independent and I'm not. It'll be a lot of unknown, but that it's in the background, because it's a lot that will be revealed. And it'll help also if people guard themselves. Not feeling left out in the cold and taking what they need to take. And it's amazing that they find exactly what they need and receive it. Take it in. Let that world turn. Some more karma build up. Everything is so beautiful. That's why it's like, it's not good or bad karma that's specifically pointed out, because your karma is going to be whatever karma brings to you. Whether it's good or bad, or whatever you build up. So build up that great karma that's still learning too. It's a lot of secrets, like I said, unknown, because it's like example of how did you do it, you know, what's your secret? A lot of people say prayer, you know, all that, you know, God did it or whatever. The point is, you're moving in different energy, okay? No longer kill yourself on how bright things could be, taking a big check to the bank, because now you're working on things, you're building things, you're no longer unaware on how to be single and independent when you're not so single and you have dependence now. Like, it's more of an understanding. So, a lot will not be in love with the situation going in a circle, some of them. Others, you know, when they realize what life is really all about, what real opportunities are about, you're not always going to be happy, which is going on right now, but you're still going to take it for what it is. Where we at? You're still going to take it for what it is, and now you can see it more clearly, and then you just end up saying, you know, I'm not always really happy about it initially, but eventually, you know, you got to understand just how to be happy. And a lot of you just, you know, once there's more of a realization, you're like, that's not nothing I'm in love with. But, hey, you know, did you really have the strength and the confidence to understand and work through things and know what you have to even work through? You know, love what you love. If you don't love it, it is what it is. And you're not going to force any type of love, because you're only going to really love that one person. Right? I mean, it's easier in life to me. I see earth signs, marriage. Some of y'all probably thought y'all was going to marry some earth signs, but I'm going to stop at marriage. So, it's a fire sign. So strong on the emphasis with the fire, you know. If you're messing with Aries, or you just haven't found your niche yet, it may be Aries, you come into Aries, come watch the video back. I try to keep up with the energy, but you guys know how this channel go. More donations, more videos, more purchases, more videos. So I go in all day, you guys. So much energy. And wait till we go back live. Oh my God, those videos too. So it'll be times in and out with the videos. Angels are watching, okay? Beautiful endings. Remember, if you do want to purchase your private videos, use the Gmail below. 305goddess@gmail.com. You can see what's going on in your personal life. I love you, babies. That was Aquarius on Aquarius, Aquarius on Pisces, and Aquarius on Aries. Stay tuned for the next videos if you guys are with other signs. I love you, Aquarius. Yeah, let's get it together out there. I see you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the 305 Goddess. See you guys later.